Dishonored, 10 best levels from the series, ranked. From the basic to the brilliant, these are the best levels in the Dishonored series. The games of Dishonored are known as much for their incredible level design as they are for their gameplay and stories. From the tight, confined alleys of Dunwall to the sprawling city of Karnaca, the games in this series have given us some truly spectacular settings over the years. Some of these missions stand apart from the rest. Whether it's the old ruins of a decaying city, the home of a mad genius, or a place where our magical powers are rendered entirely useless, these maps are the ones that stick in our minds long after we've finished playing the games. So here now are our picks for the 10 best levels from the Dishonored series. Number 10. The Flooded District. Kicking off our list, we have the Flood District from the first Dishonored game. This level takes place, spoilers, after you've been betrayed by the loyalist conspiracy that had, up to this point, been your staunchest friends and allies. One intriguing aspect of this level is that at its start, all of your equipment is thrown away by the assassin Dud. You can choose to retrieve it or not, it's completely up to you. Then comes the final showdown with Dud, which can see you killing him or simply picking his pocket to send a warning. Number 9. Edge of the World. Edge of the World is the first proper level from Dishonored 2, and sees Emily or Corvo exploring the streets of Karnaca. In true Dishonored fashion, there are multiple paths to your goal, many of which see you bypassing obstacles and guards as you sneak your way through the city. Something notable about Edge of the World is that there is no assassination target here, just the objective of getting to the end. This level proves that the gameplay of the series is more than enough to be enjoyable, even without someone specific to kill. Number 8. House of Pleasure. This level from the first game sees Corvo infiltrating the Golden Cat brothel to achieve several objectives. It includes some of the streets of Dunwall, the brothel itself, and the gang leader Slackjaw's hideout as part of its map. The House of Pleasure mission is the first level that truly opens up your options, giving you numerous ways to complete your tasks, in any order you wish. It also helps that this is the level where you finally save your daughter Emily, giving weight to stakes of this level. Number 7. Dust District. Like House of Pleasure, the Dust District map from the second game features 2 targets to assassinate or bypass. These 2 objectives can be dealt with in a number of ways, delivering one to the other, taking them both out, or completely ignoring them as you sneak your way through the mission. Alternatively, you can solve the puzzle at the start of the level to bypass the entire area. While most players may prefer to experience the game's content, this shows that the Dishonored series commits to letting you make your own choices. Number 6. The Loyalists. The Loyalists is a relatively short mission from the original game that sees players returning to the Hound Pit's pub hub location after the Loyalist betrayal. The familiar area is now transformed, with guards roaming the building and nigh invincible tallboys strutting around the streets. Exploring the mission lets players take out all the enemies non-lethally, or they can opt to go full murder, killing every single foe in the area. Either way, the mission ends with you rescuing Piero Joplin and Anton Sokolov, then escaping with the trusty Samuel the boatman. Number 5. A Crack in the Slab. A unique mission from Dishonored 2, A Crack in the Slab throws the game's formula on its head as it removes all of your supernatural powers for the duration of the level. Instead, you're given a mystical timepiece that lets you travel to the past at will. This added mechanic, along with the removal of your abilities, leads the game down a very interesting route. Enemies are now more threatening as you can't escape from their sight as quickly, and juggling 2 timelines in your head makes for some delightfully complicated puzzles. Number 4. The Bank Job. The Bank Job is a mission from the spin-off game Death of the Outsider, which follows Billy Lurk on her quest to, well, kill the Outsider. This particular level sees her breaking into a bank and trying to steal an ancient dagger to do the deed. In true Dishonored spirit, your options are plentiful. You can get into the bank in a number of ways, or simply barge through the front door. Players can even put everyone inside to sleep beforehand if they wish, or they can proceed without doing so, making the whole level a fascinating experience. Number 3. A light at the end. The light at the end is the final mission from Dishonored, and it reflects upon all the choices you've made. The level itself is excellent, with King Sparrow Lighthouse providing a wonderful playground to explore. But the real appeal is the fact that the mission changes based on your playstyle. If you worked for low chaos, the final mission is bright and peaceful. In high chaos, though, the island is torn apart by conflict as the loyalists betray one another. It also ends with you rescuing Emily, and learning how your actions have affected her attitude towards the world. Number 2. Lady Boyle's Last Party. This Dishonored mission epitomizes everything that the game can be as it sees you infiltrating a masked ball. Where most stealth titles ask you to move unseen, this level flips the script and allows you inside the party where you can mingle with the guests. You'll also need to figure out which of the 3 Boyle sisters is actually your target, whether by sneaking upstairs to investigate, or by talking to some of the party guests. Then there's the non-lethal option, which is of the crueler ones available in the game. Number 1. The Clockwork Mansion. Finally, our pick for the best Dishonored level is the Clockwork Mansion. This mission from the second game is everything a Dishonored level should be, from the multiple ways to approach the main area itself to the difficult choice when deciding between lethal and non-lethal approaches. On top of taking out the main target, Kirin Jindosh, you'll need to navigate the intricate and shifting level to find Anton Sokolov, a character from the first game. The multiple objectives, the moving rooms and walls, and the commentary that Jindosh provides throughout make this level the best of them all.